Well, the situation is most obviously is very difficult for Ukraine because from the side of the constitution there is the unity of the country, right? But the Crimean people they wanted to decide to separate from Ukraine and to become the part of Russia. Well, from the point of the constitution of Ukraine, it is not legal, but from the point of democracy, it is very legal. Because what is democracy? It is, first of all, the human rights. So each human wants to be like the part of the certain society, and the Crimean people decide to be the part of the Russian society. So this is their legal choice. But from the point of the constitution, Ukraine is not legal, of course. And what about the development of this relationship? I think that's most obvious that Russia will put more pressure on Ukraine to develop more relationship and to take some sort of eastern territories to get the access to Azovian Sea and to the Black Sea. So it's more obvious that the Russian society, the Russian people, and the Russian policy they will want to take some part of Donetsk and Lugansk, just to take the access to the Azovian and to the Black Sea. This is my opinion, but of course we don't want war in Ukraine, never war, because a lot of people they die for nothing basically, and this is very cruel and not a good war for the Ukrainian society. This is a sort of my personal opinion, and I think a lot of people will support it. The part of solution, it can be actually like we should ask. First of all, I think that Ukrainian politicians they should ask Russia, what do you want? Do you want some part of our territory, or what do you want? Do you want our people, our society, or our culture? So if you want the territory, let the people vote to be democratic. And the people can vote and decide whether they want to go to Russia or to stay the part of Ukraine. And then the people will decide, and then we can actually let them choose the future. So whether they want to be the part of Russia or the part of Ukraine. So this would be the democratic society. But of course, from the point of Ukrainian constitution, it is not illegal. But nevertheless, this is the sort of democratic society. So I think that people should decide whether they want to Russia or to Ukraine. So probably the division of Ukraine into several separate territories would be the solution, because the main aim in this war is to prevail the people's life and not to let people die for nothing. I mean, dying for politics is dying for nothing. This is my opinion. And even not a single life is worse for dying, even for politics. We should preserve even a single life in Ukraine. And this is my point of view, because the main aim is to preserve the human's life, not to preserve the territory or the politics. Most of people, I mean most of youth, they want to go to the European Union, because most obviously this is the solution for the education and for getting a bad job in Europe. So this would be nice, especially for the young people. And I think that the most people they want to get to Europe, but there are still some parts of Ukraine that they want to get to Russia, and they think that Russia is their motherland. So it's not us who decides whether to go to Europe or to Russia. People should vote and they should decide about their future.